This video is urgent because of how fast things are moving and what's really going on behind the scenes right now. It's a little disturbing. We'll focus on that in a second. Hey, it's Peter Voogd, and first off, congrats to you for all the success thus far. Isn't it funny how the people with the most success and results are the least satisfied? You're here wanting to learn more and push yourself. It's because we're always trying to grow and better our best. And I'm confidently assuming two things. You're somebody who values growth, success, results, and most importantly, freedom and a life on your terms. Two, you have others counting on you. You're the rock for those around you. People come to you for certainty, for advice, for inspiration, and for help. Here's the deal, and this is more important than ever right now because we have to stay 3-4 steps ahead of the competition and play chess. Direction is more important than speed, and with how fast things are changing, I wanted to create a very intimate but powerful society, a very unique, extremely valuable, but also private group. And this is something that I truly believe can grow your results exponentially over the next couple months. But more importantly, the issues we will discuss will have a lasting effect on your life, your family life, and your business forever. You see, the gap between low and middle class versus the wealthy is growing at an all-time high, and the separation's getting scary. Yes, the economy is volatile, inflation, interest rates, job loss, AI takeover, but this is the greatest transfer of wealth that's ever existed. And it's more important than ever that we position ourselves to thrive and to truly be able to take advantage. That's what this group is all about. Since the release of my first book, 6 Months to Six Figures, we've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs reach that six-figure mark in their business. And I've personally done 6 or 7 figures in multiple industries. But what I've realized the past couple of years is to truly live a life on your terms, you need to start reaching that 7 and 8 figure mark. And I believe I hacked the system. This is why I wrote the book 7 Rules to 7 Figures, which was actually endorsed by Robert Kiyosaki, Patrick Bet-David, as well as Forbes magazine, which is still wild to me. But my focus has shifted from helping people make 6 figures to reach that 7-figure mark on their terms. But here's the problem. You can't get the 7 figures just doing more of what got you 6 figures. It's a whole different mentality, a different way of thinking, and a different approach to business. The good news is if you've done 6 figures, you can do 7. It doesn't take more hours. And you're only 1 or 2 connections away from your first 7 figures. But when I really thought about it, here's where I failed. I tried to do everything myself, and that figure it out myself mentality kept me back. I didn't invest in myself, I wasn't getting around higher level people, and I was also taking way too many opinions online, and I ended up overwhelmed. But once I elevated my network, I followed a proven blueprint or roadmap, and I paid for speed, everything changed. Not only did I hit my first 7 figures, but I realized how to play the game. And there's a huge restructuring happening right now. As things shift, it is crucial we stay 3 steps ahead, not only to protect our families, but to capitalize on all the opportunities that are coming our way the next 6 to 18 months. I believe there'll be more opportunities the next 24 months than the previous 100 years combined, but there's only really 3 groups that will thrive. While technology evolves at a faster rate than we've ever seen, there's only 3 groups that are going to survive. One is skilled workers, which are people with a unique skill focused on technology, blockchain, artificial intelligence, those type of things. 2 is superstars, the best at what they do, the 5% of each industry. And 3, the owners. Owners have access to capital and a lot of money. I can't really help with the first one except connecting with the right people. I'm not amazing at technology and I can't code. Now, our team has recently adopted some amazing AI tools, which I can share during the coming months, but I have, however, been obsessed with the 2 out of the 3 the last 10 years. And specifically, I've been obsessed the last 3 years with how to reach the top 5% of your industry and really how to make money work for you so you can get to that 8-9 figure mark. If you want to be the top 5% and you want to be an owner that has money and really, really make your assets work for you, pay attention. One of the greatest hacks from all the people I've interviewed and built relationships with at least 10 million plus net worth. And this includes people like Tim Ferriss, Grant Cardone, Ryan Blair, Ed Mylett, Robert Kiyosaki, David Goggins, Eric Thomas, Marie Forleo, Ariana Huffington, Mel Robbins, and just some of the most powerful people in business. They all solidify growth by systems. They don't leave it up to chance or moods or feelings or just sheer luck like most six-figure entrepreneurs do. That's it. If you don't put yourself out of business, somebody else will, meaning it's adapt or die. The whole purpose of this movement is getting together a group of like-minded, high-performing entrepreneurs dedicated to building an amazing business, but doing it on their terms, to talk about the most pressing and important issues facing us right now. Not what worked 10 years ago, what's going to work the next 3 to 5 years. This is for the person who wants to elevate their network overnight, and this is for the person who understands how much opportunity is coming, but how much we have to adapt, and who values the abundance versus the scarcity mentality. This is for the person who doesn't want to scour the internet all day looking for answers or spending countless hours watching YouTube videos or podcasts trying to get the answer to a problem that somebody in their network could give them in 10 seconds. This is for the person who wants to know exactly what to do to unlock the next level for them. Now, there's only 3 focuses of the 7-figure society, and that's it. One is maximizing profits, because when you have financial freedom, you have location and time freedom. So you're going to learn how to print money, how to use your skills and use your business to print money at will whenever you want. John Lennon used to say, I'm going to write another swimming pool, which means he was going to write a song that paid for a swimming pool. We'll talk about the banking system, the best practices on where to put your money, and where myself and my inner circle feel are the best places and tools and resources to maximize profits in your business in the coming months. 2 is making those profits work for you. Getting investments, deal flows, opening up my Rolodex, whether it's real estate, Airbnb, land, stocks. We'll go over different type of investments. We'll share the pros and cons of each of them, and I'll give you access to actually 3 or 4 different deals that I have currently that you'll get access to. And these deals have been vetted by a very strict criteria. If you only make more money when you work more hours, you just have a high-paying job. And if your money isn't working for you, it's wasted. Number 3, how to properly set up your life and business for massive growth the next 12 to 24 months. How to do this all while claiming some of your freedom back, and the unstoppable combination that I've used to build a life that I'm proud of. The 7-figure passive income formula that I'll unveil and share with you. Some of the best technology hacks I've ever had and that I'm currently using, and the best tax structures and asset protection, and exactly how I structure my entire business. Once again, this is for a small group. The last round filled up within a couple days. So if you feel like this is a good fit, you can check out all the details below. It's pretty self-explanatory. This will fill up fast. So once it's filled, it's over. And we are planning to create some massive success stories. And the people you meet in this group, I feel, will be your business partners or friends for the rest of your life. The next 6 months could totally change the trajectory of your entire life. But I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. And if you're here with me now, I'm guessing you want another level of life and business, and you have that nagging pull inside you. Maybe a little bit of fear because of how fast things are changing, whether it's to take care of the people around you, protect your families, whether it's to capitalize and add another 0 to your net worth. This is a now or never moment. Let's act accordingly and lead the way. People are counting on us. And just imagine for a second, before I let you go, your income being tied to your intelligence, not your time. Imagine not having to worry about what actions to take or where to spend your time or money, and having certainty you're taking the right actions. Certainty that you're spending time as intentional as possible. Imagine knowing you have a secret sauce that really nobody else has, and having so much confidence because you have a roadmap that few people have access to. That's the confidence we want to give you. Imagine knowing with complete certainty your family will be taken care of and your business will thrive when we come out of this economic, volatile economy. This is on a first come, first served basis, and we might never do this again. Also, I forgot to mention, at the end, we're going to have an event where we all get together as well, which is going to be amazing. You can apply below, and if you qualify, we'll hop on a call. We'll see if it's right for you. We'll answer any questions. We'll try to add as much value as possible. And if we feel we can help you 100% and we feel like we can provide value, then you'll get 100 times more than the investment. I assure you of that. Apply below if you think you're a good fit, and we'll see you on the other side.